How's it feel walking off the field after game one?
Good, good. Like I said on the field, great team win. They're hard to come by, for sure. So, really excited. Got some things we need to clean up, obviously, and we're going to enjoy this one tonight. Come back tomorrow ready to work and start game planning for week 2.
It's a little different when you're actually playing a game with these guys rather than scrimmages, but what are your impressions of the hand you've kind of been dealt with guys like Kylan Hill and Osiris Mitchell?
Yeah, definitely explosive players. They showed that today. So, but I think it really started up front with the guys, and even some things happened throughout the game, and some guys were having to be subbed in, and some guys are playing their first college game and things like that. And I'm just really proud of the offensive line. They paved the way the whole game. Didn't bat an eye when people went down. It was next man up mentality. They really paved the way. Not to take away from those guys, and they played great games too. But it definitely started up front.
Tommy, when you're down 2 offensive linemen, does your internal clock speed up a little bit when you're back in the pocket?
No, I didn't really think about it a whole lot. Just our mentality at least is the next man's going to step in and play just as good, if not better. So there wasn't nothing really changed the way that I was playing. Believed in everybody that was playing in there with me.
I think you targeted Osiris like 10 or 11 times. How much of that was by design, or was that just kind of how it went?
Honestly, I didn't know. I would have. I'm shocked, obviously. I didn't know that was the way it happened. Obviously, a guy like Osiris is, fun guy to be around. Obviously, he's a good guy. Special football player too. So glad that he was able to have a great day today. And like I said, man, just boils down to us having a great team win.
Came out in that first possession, hit the big touchdown pass to Osiris. What did that do for your confidence moving forward, do you think?
I was excited to throw it. I think today busted the cover. I think it was supposed to be 3, so I was actually kind of caught off guard by it because I was going to throw the field hitch. And I see that he's cut loose, and I was kind of just like, oh, okay, well, here we go. And so that's kind of the way it worked out. I guess it could be wrong, could have been man. That's why I read it as 3. So, but like I said, it was exciting, and glad that he's able to make the play, especially given the first down. So,
what happened on the sack fumble?
Protection check on me. I had to see it. They did a really good job of disguising it. Didn't expect it to come. It kind of became a common theme. That was what they were going to do when the back was away. So, on me, needed to move the protection, and was coming down to throw it to the back. And like I said, didn't expect it. Great play by the kid. So.
Specifically with Kylan, you played some good back in your day with Barkley and whatnot. After going through a camp and now a game with Kylan, where does he stack up with some of the backs?
I think that I said it may have been halfway point or maybe in the very beginning of camp. I said that he's right up there with those guys that I played with at Penn State. Very elusive guy in the box and can run a little bit too. So Kylan's a great player, as you've seen today. Played really well. But kind of back to my first point, it really started up front. They dominated from the very beginning. They played a really good game.
With Kylan going, I think it was 27 carries for like 197 yards. How much does that help free up the defense for you?
Yeah, no, I thought that we had the run game going the whole game. It definitely wasn't really anything that we wanted to get away from. Obviously, he's able to use 197. It's really good. It's a good start, like I said. So just got to continue to come to work and keep and grow off this.
How critical was it after the defense made a stop? You get the ball in the short field, come back and just immediately go for the kill like that?
It was awesome. It was awesome. Great. Not only by the defense but by the special teams unit. I believe that was right after they pinned them inside the 1. So just overall, just collective effort. I thought they got us the ball back right there, big punt return. And, it was. I was happy to be able to throw the ball up and let a guy make a play. And so, especially with Austin, he's also an awesome guy. So, was able to go up, make a really good play, and got us going.
Your first win as a Bulldog. Talk about the locker room, just the excitement level for you guys. Just starting off one of that.
Yeah, and that's the goal. Have teams in America, or either winners or losers. And so, definitely happy to have one in the left column. Got to grow off this and build and get ready for next week.
You mentioned the offensive line kind of stepping up. Your first and second team center goes down, and you have a walk-on, Evans Wilkerson, come in there and basically handled the second half for you. What were your impressions of him?
I thought he played really well, played hard. Evans actually have a pretty good relationship. We've been able to hit it off since camp, and got a really unique relationship. And so I thought that he played really well, stepped right in, and I didn't bat an eye. It wasn't necessarily anything that I was nervous about. Came in, did his job really well, and I'm really happy for him.
I think it was the scramble right with like a minute and a half, 2 minutes left that you got like it down toward the 7. I think you pick up the first down.
Yep.
You kind of look walked her out. Kind of smiled a little bit. Did you kind of feel like the game was, you guys had the game in hand right there?
I was actually upset that I didn't score. You know, I right before he clipped my foot, I had the ball, and in my mind, I'm thinking ball security. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, like, don't do anything to get rid of the ball, but obviously I wanted to score too. So, but I was a little upset that wasn't able to pull away and score. But all in all, it was enough to get the win. So.
Is Coach Moorhead kind of managing how many times you run during a game, or is he want you to just focus on passing right now, just trying to make sure you get your reads and stuff?
There's nothing really, I guess, communicated. It's kind of just the flow of the game, the way things happen, and the run game was really on for us tonight, and whether that was whatever back was in, or whatever way I was able to help, there's nothing that was really a set limit, I guess, on me running the ball. I mean, I'm not sure how many carries I had tonight, or it really doesn't matter to me either. So, but I thought that we were pretty balanced tonight. We had some guys run the ball really well, and we were able to throw the ball down the field too.
Talk about what you saw on that throw and catch to Austin Williams there.
Yeah, it was awesome. Great play. We knew they were going to be in zero. It was the original play call that we thought, because that was kind of what we were getting earlier in the red zone. They were really blitzing us up down there, and so it was what we had up, and it was one of our zero checks, and was able to stow it up, let him make the play, and he really went up and got it. So excited for him. Great guy, really good football player too. Glad he was able to step up.
What does this day mean for you? I know that you've been waiting a long time. I covered you at the State College a couple of years ago, behind Trace McSorley, just waiting for your opportunity, waiting for this moment. What does it mean for you just personally to have this opportunity to be out there and I'm a starting quarterback for the Desert Races?
Yeah, no, it's been a long time. I did an interview with the TV crew in the very beginning, yesterday. Earlier on in the day, and we were able to calculate it. My last start was November 7th, 2014. So, definitely a really cool moment. I've been able to play a lot at Penn State, and didn't really make the moment too big for me, I'd say. And it was a really good feeling to just go out and overall have a really good team win.
I know in previous years they tried to use you as a Taysom Hill type of package. Do you expect the same here, or just a little bit different? Seeing as it's a different crew. Just trying to be a Swiss Army knife.
Like with me?
Yeah.
I mean, as of now, no, there hasn't really been any conversations of me catching any passes. But I mean, if that comes up in the week, I'm not going to shy away from it.
Tommy, Trace said that it was just a matter of time before Mississippi State fans kind of fell in love with you. You get a chance to kind of fall in love with Mississippi State next weekend when you get in front of those Cowbells. How eager are you to play one in Davis Wade Stadium?
Yeah, really excited. Really excited to come home, play one in front of the home crowd. I've been hearing a lot of good things, and really excited to see it myself.